You're watching 2K TV. Stay locked, baby. Going down.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Great win tonight, MP. Another day, another win. Good work. These Hoosiers think they know ball, but you'll show.
To secure your tickets today.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the side, and both teams look to move the ball around, Stan, to create more offense.
Well, that's usually the best way to attack, especially against good defenses. Ball movement moves the defense, and when you've got the defense on the move, that's when you can break them down and get high percentage shots. It takes patience. It takes unselfishness.
It seems to be the most efficient way, doesn't it?
It does, especially against really good defense.
A look at the Magic starting group. Roger and Banchero are the forwards. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Orlando moving the ball. And it's Banchero missing. Suggs against Halliburton. Shoots. And it's Orlando with the rebound. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Over to the left wing. Siakam outside. Jacks up a three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Suggs. lets it go with a 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Halliburton against Suggs. And it's Halliburton missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Suggs kicks to MP. They get a hand on it. Now the Pacers moving it up. A nice shot by Nesmith.
Oh, that's great D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
Suggs passes to MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches and jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
Did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Pass to Toppin. Nembhard with it from 18 feet away. And it's out of bounds. We say last touch by Suggs. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Siakam is checked in for Turner. Changes here for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Toppin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Shepherd. The Magic also changing it up. MP's checked in for Wagner. And it's Suggs in for Caldwell Pope. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. And it's McConnell in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. The guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking me in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. And here's Anthony from the arc. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
McConnell passes to Siakam. It's Nembhard on the wing. Turner with the screen for McConnell. Clock at 6, and it's slammed in by Turner.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Wagner from long range. The rebound by Turner.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And it's Mathurin missing.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Suggs passes to MP.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Turner finds Siakam. Now Nembhard. 8 points his last outing. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Wagner on the wing. Defended by Mathurin. And MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
There's a minute left in the first half of the game. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Banchero's checked in for the Magic. Gary Harris comes in for Cole Anthony. 55 seconds left now here in the second. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Suggs against Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Siakam for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Banchero. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Halliburton looking around. Turner passes to Nembhard. Six on the shot clock. Orlando grabs the miss.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Magic up 10. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports.
Hey, folks, to me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shots. Yeah, the only way.
All right, fellas, time now to take a look. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Cole Anthony having a dominant impact, guys, in this game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's MP in at the center position. Halliburton finds Neesmith. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Turner with the screen. A floater. He doesn't hit that one. Good defense by MP. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Banchero. And the shot goes in. Banchero's got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Pacers trail by 14. Nembhard with it. Picked up by Harris. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Back to Wagner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. McConnell with it. He's got 8. And the rejection by MP. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. Anthony's checked in for the Magic. Mathurin passes to Turner. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP.
And you know how hard Turner goes. Has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues, and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. BA, thank you. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Magic leading by 11. Pass to Isaac. And it goes out of bounds. That went off McConnell. So game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. MP passes to Suggs. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Suggs. MP outside. 4 on the shot clock. Knocked away. Out to Harris. A 3-ball. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. A nice shot by MP.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Banchero. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Wagner. Black's checked in for Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Magic leading by 21. To the middle. Here's Isaac. Rebounded by Jackson.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
And the rejection by MP.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Cole Anthony.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
McConnell against Anthony. McConnell kicks to Brown. Jackson passes to Mathurin. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's Mathurin missing. Here's MP. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory.
Championship here.